Okay, this one right here, man. This was probably my first Bettie Page collectible that I bought myself, and I picked this up because I'm a Bettie Page fan. But there's a couple of different elements to this, right? You can find this online for about $50. You can find it in better condition than I did. I was just willing to pay for it because this guy says his Bettie Page stuff goes kind of quickly, and to be honest with you, his Bettie Page stuff does kind of go quickly, because if somebody sees something that says Bettie, I'm not the only Bettie Page collector that goes to this guy's shop, which is surprising. And so this right here, this is a little photo studio set thing, man. It's pretty cool. Oh, it includes fabulous backdrops. Oh, this thing comes with backdrops. Yo, dude, this is crazy, man. And so this thing typically does go for $50. You can find it online in better conditions, but I wanted this and I bought it, and so I'm taking it. Let's open this bad mammy jammy right here. All right. Oh my God. So this kind of just fell out a little bit, but it's okay. It is mine. All right. Cool. And so here comes those backdrops that are included. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. That's not bad at all. And then what we got here. Oh, these are cool. We got little photos of Miss Bettie in the backdrops. Awesome. And so, but let's jump to it. Oh, that's crazy cool. This is awesome. Okay, so we've got the cameraman, and then we've got Miss Bettie herself, and then we've got studio lighting. All right, it's very simple, very straight to the point. And so we can put a backdrop right here. Ooh, we can take some photos. Oh my God, this is like pretty cool, man. Like, I dig this. Look at that. This doesn't look sleazy at all. Oh God, I think this guy tried to tell me something. Oh God, Miss Bettie. Here's that we got the cameraman. Okay. Oh, he's such a pervy looking guy. Kind of reminds him of myself. I don't know, I'm not that pervy. My wife's more pervy than me. Okay, cool. So then we got Miss Bettie. So she does articulate a little bit. Oh yeah, what's up? What's up, Miss Bettie? Yeah. Ooh, look at that. She's like, oh, she got so crazy. She get crazy with them crazy arms, man. And so she's got a line in her neck, but her neck don't seem to move, which is fine. I'm gonna place her arms right back, like how they were adjusting her stockings. And then we got the lights. And so what else came with were these little photos of her in the studio backdrop. And so, like, I gotta do a close up. It's time. This is the Miss Bettie, Bettie Page now. Her face doesn't look goofy, which is pretty darn cool. Sometimes, you know, stuff looks a little goofy these day and ages, though. But, oh no, the backdrop fell. Oh, but she can stand on it. Now, look at her stance. Her stance is just, it's out there, bro. It is out there. She's like, yeah, you want this? Yeah. she's getting it, bro. She's getting it. I dig it. It is hilariously cool. And then we've got the light, the studio light. It's got little buttons on the background. It looks like an actual studio light, man. Like how a studio light should look. You know, and That's pretty darn cool. Now for the cameraman, dude, check this guy out. Like, he's got a little toupee. He's just some bald fat guy. He's like, I need to take some pictures. I bet you this guy makes money selling these photos. And on the camera, you got little photos of Miss Betty that you can take out of the camera and replace it with other photos. There we go. Of other photos. You stick this one in there and this one in there for the backdrops. So that's pretty neat. Like, that's pretty cool. And then you got this big old backdrop right here, and you place the backdrops on. You place backdrops on background, take little photos. Ain't that look cute and adorable? But I ain't gonna be doing that. I ain't got time for taking little photos and stuff. Well, actually, I do got time, but I'm not gonna be doing that. And yeah, man, that's like the whole close-up of this, man. Like, I dig it. It's cool. And it's gonna go in the Bettie Page section. I've had this thing for some months, probably since like, oh God, no, longer than June, longer than July, maybe like February of last year. I had this thing for like months and I didn't open it. Not because, because it's a collector's item. Like, shit. If I buy something and I'm gonna open it, you better believe I'm gonna open it because I want to. Now, if there's something I buy and I want to hold on to, then I hold on to, but that's that. But besides that, like, I bought it and I was like, man, I really want to do or display this somewhere though, but I didn't have like the best display for it. Now I've got the Bettie Page section, and the Bettie Page section of the display looks pretty good, man. It looks pretty dope. So I'm gonna add this to the Bettie Page section of the display. Yeah, it's gonna be on and popping. So let me get to it. Holy crap, I almost forgot because I didn't empty the box completely and I should have. This thing is a little stage display, like, dude. So you take your photos, you drop them in, you set up little Miss Bettie Page, put on a little studio light for her. Oh no! That's Bettie. Why you party so hard? That's why you follow, because you like to party hard. And then you get the you the little old dude right there and that's never take little photos and stuff like yeah. Like, that's cool, man. Like, this is awesome. This is awesome. I don't know. I think I might have to utilize this for something one day, man. I just got it. I don't know what, but like this whole little setup and stuff right there. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Now it's time for me to go put her up. Smile for the camera, Bettie. Got it set up. Got the photographer right there. Got the camera back there. The backdrops, I'm just gonna have to keep them in the box with the stage too and the other prints. But man, hold on, let's take a look at the Bettie Page area. Like, this is dope, dude. This is clean. I have a Bettie Page shrine in my house, damn. I don't know how this happened, but it just did. Judge if you want to. But this shit looks clean as hell. Hell yeah. I did something with my life. Alright, homies. Like, I just did some work right there, man. This unboxing, I had it for a while and I didn't think that it was going to come out like this. And, yo, I'm stoked that it came out the way that it did, man. It came out pretty darn cool. The fact that it came with so many backdrops and that you can change them out and do cool stuff with them, like, that's pretty awesome. It even says Bettie Page down here, that little black scribble right there, man. I was like, Bettie Page, man. But it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm actually glad that I purchased this. Now it's being displayed and stuff. Look. What up, Betty? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Awesome figures, bros, brother. Yo, man, I got it in. We're getting it in. We're getting in this. Hey, we're getting in this, brother. And so I'm gonna put this stuff back in the box, and you know, I'm gonna hold on to them for later, of course, man. Hold on to them for later, like including the toupee, man. He needs to embrace his balding. I know that's something that sounds strange, but as somebody whose hair is thinning, hey man, I embrace it. It's like, hey man, it's happening. Oh well. Even though I am the first generation of my family to go balding, it's okay. It's fine. But besides all that good stuff, man, I got it displayed. I got it filling. I mean, I got it displayed. I got it set up. I dig it, man. I dig it. The whole Bettie page, like, dude, my Bettie page thing is like chilling. Like, bro, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm solid, man. I'm Gucci, man. I'm straight, man. I'm straight, cuz. I'm straight, dog. So fucking dope, man. So fucking dope. But besides me basking in my happiness, things make me happy. I don't think that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Besides all that, dude, it's awesome figures, bro, man. So you guys finally got to check out the photo Bettie page. This is it. This is the box. This is the side. You got to see the stuff. If you go online and you find one for about like $50, that's about the price. And if it comes with a better shaped box, yo, then definitely buy it if you're gonna just collect it and hold on to it. Though, but me, I take my stuff out because that's what I do, man. It's awesome figures, bro, and I'm gonna get it how I live it, because I live it how I does it. But besides that, man, I'm gonna ride off into the sunset and bid you adieu. Anyways, peace.
Good night, sugar.
That's what I'm talking about. Later, guys.